All credit, all praises, all existence, all seeking, all truth to the omnipresent, omnipotent, boundless, intelligent creator of all. Peace, love, blessings, and bliss to the soul family out there. Hope everybody's having a great life journey, seeking truth, doing the inner work, putting in the time to love yourself, heal yourself, and seek out your truth, the objective truth, and the subjective truth that allows you to be peaceful in your reality. This video was going to be on a few breathing exercises that I do. Breathing slash meditation slash stillness slash internal work, whatever you want to call it, just being in the moment, being with yourself, being one with the creator, the divine power, and, just taking the time to really appreciate everything. And going back to the gratitude video I just did, just being in that state of bliss. I wanted to start off with the definition of relaxation, and it is the state of being free from tension or anxiety. How relaxed are you truly when you're meditating or when you're going throughout your day-to-day activities and allowing yourself to be able to respond and communicate and interact with every moment or every situation that you go through, being able to be relaxed and being able to speak from your heart, and not being thrown or altered off your state. And going into the next definition of peace is freedom from disturbance or tranquility. If more people existed in this peaceful state where nobody can throw you off your square, imagine the more growth and communication we'll have as mankind, as souls, as beings, light beings, star beings, whatever you want to call it. We're very advanced technology, honestly, from the way our minds work, the way our brain works, the way our senses work, the way all the blood vessels and the cells and the neurons all connect and work simultaneously, connecting with the same outer universe that we live in. A quote from Walter Russell. He said, "Thinking is electric, knowing is magnetic." And that's huge, living in an electromagnetic universe, realm, field where everything is magnetic. There's poles, positive, negative, balance is huge. He also said, meditation is the key that will open the door to your inner self, wherein lies all the true power for material manifestation. For as sound springs from the silence, so does positive action come from inner knowing. That's huge. With religion, not trying to throw any shots, but it's a lot of blind faith and, kind of believing. And I always used to say, trusting and knowing the creator of everything, all and beyond that we can't fathom, is a different feeling of relief instead of just believing and having faith. There's a huge fine line when you really trust and know something is what it is. That's almost in the sense of law of attraction, knowing is magnetic. I feel like the entire creation that he created, it brings this to allow this to happen. The whole law of attraction, that's by the design of the universe. Another quote from Andrew Well: "There is no single more powerful or simpler daily practice to further your health and well-being than breathwork. With breathwork, you're able to peel off the layers, illusory thinking of the onion to get the deepest core of your being, your natural state, soul. This is where life flows, and with ease, you see the connection with you and everyone, everything around you." And it's a little chart down here that's, they compare the 3D to the 5D mind. And 3D has jealousy, hate, separation, and ego. And 5D has joy, love, peace, and unity. These are emotions that are so powerful to the human soul. It can literally raise your consciousness, raise your vibration, raise your awareness levels, and allow you to flow more with your life, with your thoughts, with your inner reflecting, and what you perceive in this life and on this journey. I have a few different random kind of that breathing techniques that I do, just messing around and experimenting with things over this. I probably started meditating when I was around 21 or 22, so it's been about 10 years on and off of meditating and deep breathing. Getting started, I would definitely say to find something that's comfortable with you. You know, you can breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. That's one of the more difficult ones, but the more comfortable you get with doing these practices and these exercises, the easier it'll become. You can breathe in through your mouth, out through your mouth, of course. And one of the deeper still meditations, breathing exercises that I like to do is like being still and imagining you're breathing through every single pore on your body. You know, kind of trying to inhale through your entire like force field, electromagnetic field, and then pushing back out. You know, and it'll kind of feel like your consciousness or your astral body is expanding. I definitely want to share a few ones real quick before I get off here. This was going to be a pretty quick video, just mentioning meditation and breathing exercises. But you can join me if you want to. You can take the time and do it on your own time, but really try to focus on being relaxed. That's one of the biggest keys in meditation, is being relaxed and being focused on being relaxed and calm and feel like you're healing. You know, taking the time to yourself, being able to feel sensations and feel your body aches and then pushing that energy out, you know, and healing yourself with the powerful, boundless mind. As the creator is a boundless, omnipotent, omnipresent mind. You know, you got to think about how boundless our mind is. You know, the brain is a physical matter inside of our bodies, but the mind is invisible, and it's no telling how boundless our mind and our thoughts can truly be. The first one is in through your nose and out through your nose. I'll do the toughest one first because this is the one that I do consistently throughout the day. You know, inhaling through my nose, breathing out through kind of like my pores, like I was mentioning before. They don't really talk about it a lot either, but putting your tongue to the roof of your mouth while breathing, while resting, is also healthier for you, as they say on Google. But when I started trying that, it actually made it easier to breathe and inhale through my nose and out through my nose. So that's something you can try as well to see if it works for you. And again, practicing it to make it easier, more comfortable for you in the future. The first one I want to do is simple. You know, just inhaling for 3 seconds, holding your breath for 3 seconds, and exhaling for 3 seconds. And with this exercise, you can do 4, 5 seconds, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, out, whatever's comfortable for you. You can just do 1 second, inhale, hold, and exhale. You know, but that rhythm that you want to build up is what's going to have you feeling more relaxed. It's almost like putting your body to sleep, but your mind being completely aware and conscious, so you can really filter your thoughts, focus your thoughts, you know, check yourself, hold yourself accountable, realize what you're feeling in the moment, you know, and being able to conquer your lower self and be able to have more focusedness and controlling your thoughts and emotions. All right, the first one is in through your nose and out through your nose. And we're going to do it for 3 seconds on each count. You can do it with your eyes open or closed. I prefer closed. I will say, when you start to do this in deeper meditations and you keep your eyes open, you will start to see how the realm is not an illusion, but it's like it seems like it's holographic. Some things, like physical things like books and trash cans, can start fluttering, you know, and that's kind of like, to me, it feels like that's kind of tapping into the dream world and showing how magical the world really is and how we can control our reality with things around us. Okay, to the first one. In through your nose, out through your nose. 3 seconds on each. Inhale for 3. Hold the breath for 3. exhale for 3. And I would just keep doing this rhythm. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale for 3. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale for 3. Inhale for 3. And when you hold for 3, or you hold in general, you should feel your chest rising and filling up your lungs with air and oxygen. Exhale for 3. It's almost like everything inside you is rising up. Inhale for 3. Hold. Exhale. And this started happening to me recently. When I do these meditations and get in these deep states, deep breathing, I get into a REM state very quickly, and I'm conscious, and that's been interesting me for a while now too. They say that you go through REM sleep when you're asleep. Your eyes will flutter real quick, and it's like your brain is sending signals to check if you're asleep, to put you in dreams and things like that. But I consciously do this when I'm awake, and that is very interesting to me, and I'm very curious about why I go through that experience while being awake. So, if anybody else goes through that, definitely leave a comment and your opinion on what that is, or how we can be consciously maybe putting ourselves in the fifth dimensional state, or the dream world, the dream state, quote unquote, astral traveling, while being consciously aware. A few more. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale for 3. You can do this exercise sitting down, laying down on your back, standing up, whatever's comfortable for you. We'll do about 5 more. Inhale for 3, hold, exhale. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale. Inhale for 3, exhale. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale. And if you tried this exercise, how do you feel? You almost should feel like you're literally just your soul. You're literally just your mind. You have conscious awareness of you have a body, but you're more free flowing. And I don't know if the camera can really pick it up, but my eyes are doing the fluttering in the REM state that I was mentioning before, and it's like I'm not making my eyes do this, but it's like my brain is sending signals to check if I'm asleep. You should feel calm, relaxed, peaceful, very still. You might feel tingling in your fingers and your toes, and to me that's all normal. That's just your senses heightening. And sometimes after I do these certain counts of inhale, hold, exhale, I'll just I'll just free flow. I'll just be there and be still. And it's almost like what I was mentioning before, where you'll just feel like the pulse. You'll feel like a pulse, basically, where you feel like your whole energetic field is just inhaling and exhaling at that moment. To me, complete stillness allows for such boundless, free-flowing awareness. And the more comfortable you get with deep breathing, the easier it'll become, the more free-flowing it'll become, the more rhythmic it'll become, and you can start doing it for longer, inhaling for 6-7 seconds, holding your breath for 7 seconds, and then exhaling for 7, and the better you get with it, the more you'll feel like your body is filling up with energy, life force, and you're exhaling all the negativity, all the trauma, everything that you want to basically flush out, and it's just your entire energy field. And this type of breath work is also great for your cells to be able to breathe more. We clog ourselves up with our diets that we, all the dairy, the milk, the eggs. If we still eat meat, this type of stuff clogs all of our arteries, all of our cells, and it doesn't let them to free flow. And with our body being 70% water, it has to flow at a great rate to everything to be able to reproduce and work on its highest level. Another just quick meditation breathing exercise technique would also be to just be there still, and we could practice the one really trying to focus on inhaling through every single pore, and that's more of a just rhythmic exercise. You don't have to really count inhales and exhales, but you want to just focus on really inhaling through your entire body. Really try to focus and imagine inhaling the beautiful life force oxygen outside of us through every single pore on your body, and exhaling every pore on your body. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Every pore on your body, really focus. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And the better you get with these techniques, the quicker you'll be able to be in a stillness state. I can take one deep breath, hold, and exhale, and I feel like I'm stuck. And still, some people who smoke marijuana or used to smoke marijuana, that feeling of being stuck and kind of just like free flowing in your mind and your thoughts. You can get this same type of feeling from meditation and breath work. Even if you don't do the breathing techniques that I'm sharing, just the whole concept of it is just being comfortable with your breathing. Focus on your breathing. Just inhaling and exhaling. You can do it very simply. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And I don't know the guy's name, but it's something Hoffman or Wam Hof is another breathing technique that I just recently came across. Um, they say that you can release DMT from your brain doing this Wam Hof breathing, and there was a guy that actually was like, I heard this from Yaki Hickman. He was doing an experiment, the Hoffman guy, and he was in like an ice cube or something like that in a below freezing environment, and he started deep breathing and meditating, and he started melting the ice around him because he was forcing his mind to know that he was warm. So that shows the power of the mind, and really changing your own environment. You know, really going deep inside yourself and having that positive, omitting energy, perception, perspective, and knowing of what you want. But these are kind of more intense breathing exercises. The first ones we did were just, slowly inhaling and exhaling, but these are going to be more intense, like quick inhales and exhales. You should feel everything in your chest rising, but it's going to be a quick I can't really put a time on it, but just take really quick and big inhales. We'll do about 5 of them, and inhales and exhales, very, very powerful. You may notice your ears start to ring. To me, this is all normal, and embrace the sensation that you're going through. And that is another quicker way to feel very relaxed in the moment. If you feel like you're getting riled up, just take big, big inhales 3 or 4 times and relax. You can feel your body becoming more relaxed, more in a peaceful state, that tranquility. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting on these videos, from when I used to go live on Instagram. I definitely want to try going live a few times on YouTube, and maybe we can do the breathing exercise together as a family, and you can ask more questions, and I can tell you how I feel when I do this or do that. Those are the basic ones, that I do. Of course, like I said, you can inhale through your mouth and out through your mouth, doing the same thing as far as 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, whatever's comfortable for you. But it's finding a rhythm and really focusing on your own peace, your own tranquility, and your own healing, and your own self inner work, and getting to know yourself, and what they call, quote unquote, tapping in with the creator, the universal mind, the divine power. Raising up yourself, your awareness, your higher self, and being more in tune with your soul, your emotions, the energy around you, and the awareness of the universal mind and the creator. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with this video. It's not a real long one, but if you would like for me to do more of these breathing exercises and sharing them, hit me up, send me messages on Instagram, Facebook, You can reach out in the comment section, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you actually tried the breathing exercises and you want to do them longer, and let me know how they work for you. And if you have any other breathing exercises, reach out and share. But it's a beautiful life that we're living, a beautiful journey, and the opportunity that we continue to get to heal ourselves, to get to know ourselves, to hold ourselves accountable, to conquer the battle of higher self versus lower self, and truly shedding all the trauma and all the negativity out of our mindset. Having that powerful mindset of joy, of peace, of love, of unity, of trust, and communication and listening. Love, light, peace, bliss, and healing to everybody. And stay tuned for the next video, and I hope everybody has a blessed, peaceful, perfect day. In through your nose, hold, exhale. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale for 3. In this chart, you can see the before and after a 10-minute meditation. The left side being before and the right side being after. And the right side, you can see it's a lot more free-flowing energy opposed to the left side that might be blockage and, trauma and turmoil and uncontrolled thoughts. Meditation is something that should be practiced daily and taken very seriously, and allowing the focus of your soul to grow and expand in consciousness.